the first few hours of The Evil Within. Welcome to the first few hours of The Evil Within. Here we are with the beginning of the game with the ragtag bunch of cops, detectives and whatnot. We have four characters. The main character, Sebastian in the trench coat. The driver, Connolly, who's not really a main character, he's just there. The woman is Kidman, who we refer to as Nicole for the whole game. And Joseph is the dude with the glasses. So they're making their way to the Beacon Mental Hospital. So all this footage was recorded live on Twitch. My Twitch is twitch.tv/xmacex. And I did play through the whole game. So if you would like to see the rest of the game, I'm quite happy to cut it up. But this is mainly just a lot of fast forwarded and just showing you the main parts of the game. So you don't have to watch a full, I think it's like a 4.5 hours of footage. And I tried adding the more important parts, the cutscenes, me killing shit pretty much. And this will also be all voiceover, so this has taken me a fuck ton of time to do, but I feel like it would make the video a whole lot better. But here we are, we arrive at the mental hospital, and this scene is pretty disgusting. A lot of dead bodies, a lot of blood just everywhere. Not a place you'd really want to be. But we dive straight into it, have a little wander. And I think we find our first person at the end of the corridor, and it's one of the doctors. There we are, there he is. The old doctor, who's kind of a main character-ish. You don't play him, but you do see him a lot in the game. And we have a little look at the CCTV, and we see the good old boys in blue getting their ass smashed up pretty much. And then the dude, oh my god, look at that. Boom, and he's behind us. Boom, that's it, done. Game over. Not really, but here we are, hanging like a bat, just sat here. We've got a dude just mugging us off. See a little blade, speed this up for you. A lot of just swinging. There we go. Swing, 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 swing. Grab the blade, eventually. Get yourself down, and here we are. First time we get to take control of Sebastian. Take our time here, assess our situation, learn about sneaking. First thing we do, walk up to him and try killing him. And that went just as well as you expect when you go for the biggest dude. I stab him, panic a little bit, run away and die instantly. So we're about 3 minutes into the game, if that, and I died already. But you always learn from your mistakes. This time, grab the keys and then leave the dude alone. Because don't fuck with bigger people, okay? Just let them live their life. So head on over to the door, which I found earlier when I was looking around. Open that up, walk up the stairs, and we're home free, right? Easy as that. Just make my way, sneak past him, boom, and I didn't see the cable. I didn't see a trap. I didn't think there was traps. And look who's back. Big boy bought a chainsaw. So run through the corridor as fast as we can, speed it up, boom boom boom, bust through this door. Oh shit, what's this room? Oh, it catches my Achilles, man down. And then for some reason he had us dead to rights here, but he traps us. He likes to watch us suffer a little bit. Gets the old, whatever you want to call them, the mushes uppers. Mushes a body there. We make it to the little hatch and slide down in some blood and guts. Just daily occurrence for me. If there's blood and guts, I'm crawling in it. And a big splash. So we're having a little bath in the blood. Just normal things you do, isn't it? He doesn't even react, doesn't gag or anything. So the beginning of this game is really quite slow paced. Obviously, we have one leg pretty much. And we're still kind of getting hunted. You see, he's in the other room there, just looking at us. So we're like, oh shit. I learned you can hide, so I'm straight in there because he burst through and he's looking for us. And he stays in the room for a while, and then in a minute he just decides, fuck it, I'm just going to run off. Ready, and off he goes. Just runs past us. I don't know if he saw us or what happened there. He just decided to run, which isn't a problem because now we get to do a bit more sneaky. And he's in this room just wandering around. So we walk behind these boxes and there's a little bottle. Take our time, because once again, one leg, we're not going to run. Throw the bottle over there, get his attention, and I think he runs straight past the door. So it gives us plenty of, there you go, so straight past the door. Gives us plenty of time to run, hobble all the way back to this door, make our way through, have a little look around, nothing in here, and then just keep going, make our way through this door. And a dude with a chainsaw and a long corridor. What's going to happen? Yeah, you guessed it. He's on our ass once again. And I don't understand how he catches me here, but I get fucked up again. I die a lot in this game. I think I died 46 times, and most of them near the beginning, or maybe. We made it over with more time this time. I don't know how, but we did. Make it to the elevator, just out of reach, cutscene, he's chasing. We make it, he starts just going at it, having his way over the gate. Doesn't get through, obviously. And now, I think we head out the door of the mental hospital and find out everything's gone to shit. Old Connolly saves our life here with the ambulance, whacks it in full gear, I'm guessing, and dicks it away. There's that dude watching over us again. And now we meet the other character, Leslie. And look at his graphics in the mirror. Amazing. And this bit's just like a really long cutscene. So I've cut out quite a bit of it and fast forwarded it. Mainly what happens, the place is falling apart. You're in the ambulance, trying to get away. I think Connolly dies, yep, he starts melting for some reason. Not entirely sure. Kidman tells us to look out like we're driving. We can't do nothing, and we fall. Look at this dude's eyes. And here we are, getting out of the flaming ambulance. So this is really the start of the game fully now. You have full control and you finally get some guns and stuff. I think you start off with a Magnum. No, not yet. You get a Magnum now. Because we see, I think that's Connolly. Walking around, make our way down, see what his problem is. Somehow we all survive that crash. Just like you do, you know. Do a little slip and slide. Here we get the Magnum. And the first kill of the game is on the boy Connolly. He's not his normal self. He saved our life, and now he's just munching away at half a dude's face. Or half a face dude. Whichever one. Not quite sure what's happened to him, but he's fucked up. I think it takes all the clips. Oh, I had one bullet left. Saved it for myself. Make our way down the path, and we see Leslie, who's getting chased by... I don't really know what to call them. They're not zombies, but just like random people. So we get our first fully sneak kill. This dude's the same size as me, so obviously it kills him. The other dude was way too big. This one, not a problem. This is the bit where you find out Leslie just doesn't stop moving. You never really catch him, he just keeps walking and walking. And we also find out about this light that seems to change people into these things. Whatever they are, once again. So we tried being a bit sneaky in this situation and it really didn't work. I used my last bullet and I just went to fucking town. I beat the shit out of this dude. This is what I spent most of my time doing at the beginning. Literally just punching people. And it's quite satisfying, especially when BAM! See that head blew straight apart. This one didn't notice at all. We have no life, but just did the old sneak attack and take care of him nice and easy. Now this is a bit... I think I spent a good hour here because I literally just kept getting killed right at the end of this little bit. As you see, I've kind of mastered the technique, just beating people up, using their traps against them, using a torch, which is a great weapon. And these two try sneaking up on you, but obviously I learned from the last mistake and just burned them alive before. The matches is quite a big part of the game, especially when with downed enemies. I kind of figured out near the end that I was supposed to use it when I hadn't killed them, but I was killing people then using it, like here. And then we get chased by a bunch of people, which goes into a nice little cutscene, which I'll let you watch. So we make it to chapter 3, and I didn't realise boxes you could break until like here. I was trying to push it in the water, I don't know why. And for some reason, I get a double barrel shotgun. You just start with it. See a dude swinging, and I thought, it's got to be a pinata, right? I did spend a good 5-10 minutes just hitting him, trying to hit him through the window and stuff. Nothing actually happened. Then we learn about disarming bombs, because obviously there's a lot of traps in this game. There's bombs, there's bear traps, there's cables you got to look for. You've got to watch out for them pretty much. And then here we find the doctor again, who tells us that we have to make our way through this area, through the gate, because that's where Leslie went. But the problem is, there's a fuck ton of people here. And he decides he's going to be the bait, because I've got the gun. And I end up fucking up a lot, and this dude just comes out of nowhere and falls on me. Just misses, but we get some free stuff. There I am, just killing everyone in sight. You kind of have to clear the area. Once again, just punching people. It's probably the way I lost most of my health, as you can see. And I thought, fuck this dude, I'm shooting your head. Me and this one had a little bit of a competition to see who could kill each other with the spikes. I was like, nah mate, I've got a gun. Boom, headshot, see you later. Light him on fire. See, I didn't even kill him. And they're quite grabby when they're on the floor. Then for some reason all the boys come in, fucking get fucked, bitch, burn, and another one. See, my first instinct to punch. He wasn't happy about it, so I shot him in the face. So I'm pretty sure there's a good 10 enemies here. We also get a normal shotgun now, pump action, shooting this woman down the stairs. So the double barrel is useless. You get it at the beginning for free, but then I didn't use it at all. I just used the pump action. I get surprise attacked by a chainsaw dude, so we just run around this cart and just lead him around, take some pop shots at him. He does take quite a lot to kill, but it's not too bad if you just run in circles. All those zombies, give him a little kick for good luck, shoot him again, and I think he dies. No, he does take a lot more than I thought. There you go, just use the shotgun, one more for good luck, and then you have to get the chainsaw off him, which is easy, just grab it there. And I think we head up to the gate where that dude is, cut it open, make it to the next area where we meet the doctor's brother, who he seems to think's normal, even though he's just cutting away at someone. Just stares, guts just on the floor, brains, whatever you want to call it. This dude's a big one. I was kind of scared. I was like, oh, he's got a knife as well. Straight away, back up, give him the old 1-2s. No, just a 1. Boop, done. Easy as that. I was like, oh, okay, carry on. Little cutscene. I still don't really understand what's going on with these noises. It seems to have effect on people, but it just disappears. Find out there's a key in this dude. So you reach in, have a little feel around, find it, boom. He scares the shit out of me. I head outside, and I thought this was Leslie, so I ran straight over, one-shot the dude with the axe, and I find out this is like a random woman. I was like, alright, maybe I should kill her too. She runs off into a little cabin, and then just disappears and gives you some brain guts. Brain juice. Brain juice is like your currency for upgrading. I don't actually show you the upgrade room in this whole episode. I didn't think it added much, and literally just spend some of your brain juice on it. Once again, this area is just finding Leslie. We find him down in like a basement, and these enemies here are the worst. So they're invisible. You can hear them, cannot see him, but the tip is to look at the floor. Like if there's wet patches, he sneaks up on me, and I get grabbed so many times from them. It's just annoying. If you can get hit off, like here, I think he goes invisible bit, and I crack him a little bit. Nope, I'd run. You can just look for the floor movement. There he is. And boom, shotty to the rescue. And let's say I try hitting everyone. If I shoot them, I'm hitting them straight away. They are quite easy to defeat if you actually find them, but other than that, they're a pain. Just kill them as quick as you can. So in this cutscene, we finally learn the name of the dude that's chasing us, and it's Ruvik. I think I pronounced it wrong every time, but I'm pretty sure it's Ruvik. And we get told not to follow. We go down the corridor, follow him, and it just gets all fucking weird, you know. It's like a Resident Evil game. This game did remind me of like a Resident Evil. It's a good game. I rate it. It's a bit of like Resident Evil, maybe a bit of like Last of Us, a bit of a Shining, you know. And more blood for us. Then we move into a room, I guess it's back in the hospital. And this room is just, I died once, I did cut out my deaths a lot of the time, but I did die. There's just so many enemies, and I was just popping off and hoping for the best. Trying to use the traps to my advantage. Didn't really work. You see, I'm pissed. Magnum is good, but I missed a lot. See, duck under that one. Pop the big dude, pop the other one, and one more for good luck. 3 in a row. He doesn't quite die. This dude just runs at me. Miss, blows me up. Look at my health, like a sliver. Have a little run. Whip out the crossbow, which is amazing. Woo! And he gone. Gets people out of your face real quick. It's just so satisfying to pin people to walls and just look at him. Boop! Dead. And this one, oh, he ran up me. See you later, mate. Boop! And he's gone. Big dude, not too bad. Whip out the Magnum. The Magnum has, like I said, good damage-ish. And you can upgrade it with, once again, with your brain juice. Whatever you want to call it. But it's actually pretty poor. And this is, I think she's the red woman or black woman. I don't really know, but she is. This is the first time you see her, and I'm like, oh right. I walked into this room, and I thought, oh right, I'll just kill her. But when you in like the loading screen, it tells you stay away from her. You can kill her, but she just fucks you up. Look at that, leaving nothing left on my face. So I thought, oh, I'll set a little trap for her. That'll get her. I kind of want the ammo back there. Like, oh no, ran away. Try blinding her. He doesn't care. He literally has this weird teleport thing. I was like, oh fuck. So I just ran, hoping for the best. Tried opening the door, nothing. I was like, oh great. Get saved by a random dude. I was like, alright, see you later, mate. Make our way through, lock the door, pick up some loot. I think I did die here as well. Yeah, she just misses me there. I make her way through here. She jumps down? Yeah. And I think what happened to me? I think I died. Oh, I died in this room. Because she just spawned in front of me. And once again, I tried running straight for the door like you normally would. It's locked, right? Or maybe I'd get grabbed. I thought it was locked, but I did get grabbed and killed instantly. So that takes me back to the room that I was just in. So we make our way back down. My face is gone again there. A lot of deaths just from one-hitters in this game as well. So we make our way back down the elevator. This time I tried hiding in the cupboard. Didn't work. I was like, oh shit. So, because I thought that door was locked, I was just running around in circles. Get trapped in a dodger, then I thought, alright. Did a quick kick, which I didn't really click in my head that you could do it. So the whole game I was opening the door slowly until the end where I learned you could just double click the open button and you fly through doors. It does alert enemies, but it's not a problem. Here, Ruvik just comes along, just appears. I die again, of course, because I didn't really know what to do. There you go, just touches me and I die. So I thought, alright, I'll set a trap for him, yeah. There you go, set a little bomb, he just walks through it. Couldn't give a fuck, couldn't care less. I was like, oh shit, so what am I doing here? If you bring him to the top, it makes your cutscene happen. I was like, oh, okay, so that's a random death that I didn't need to happen. Move on to chapter 4 now. See, that bit I cut out was the upgrade room. Not much, just me going and upgrading. There's a bit of story there, but I didn't think it would make much point to put it in the video. So once again, this bit is a lot of these invisible people. I do kill him-ish, but I do take a lot of damage. Once again, another invisible one. But there's that. You can hear them. You just cannot. I'm terrible. I could not see one of them, or like figure out where they are, until I learned. Like here, I could hear him. The chairs are moving and stuff, so I knew he was there, swinging. I missed every time. Boom, shotgun, and the shotgun is your best friend, by the way. If you can keep ammo for it, it's amazing. Magnum's pretty good. Or the pistol you do get a Magnum with it again at the end of the game, but this bit, look at it, it's quite sketchy to see him just moving everything out of the way. Comes straight for your throat. But you do need to like lure him into like puddles and stuff, or equipment that moves so you can figure out they're there. This one bursts through the door. I think I can see his footstep there. Boom, light him on fire. And I get a little bit too close. Just light myself on fire, do a little barrel roll, whoop, and you're out. Then we've got a little bit of puzzle. I thought it was a 50-50 chance, and my luck is terrible with these games. Like, just terrible in general. I went 50-50 messed up. Then I realised it's on the wall, and it tells you what you need to push. So check the wall, push the right button, and you get these blood trails that lead to this door that open up, and you move on to the next section, where you find Joseph in a little bathtub. They didn't explain what happened to him. He's just like he's in the bathtub. and he helps you now. You've got a little partner. Things are happening to him, like, similar to Sebastian, these random things. This is the first room he's in with me, and he just runs past everyone. I was like, oh, okay. Good partner. He literally just runs past everyone. He's got a health bar. Didn't care about me, he left me. So we went shotgun rain on him. I think that's the double barrel. The first time I used it and the last time. Used the ammo that I had left over. And yeah, that's about it. That never got used again. Just kick that dude like a bowling pin. Some of the melee is quite fun, especially when you get one hits on people and the heads just pop. Here we learn that the noise kind of makes Joseph go crazy. He looks like Connolly here, and Connolly died, right? So I thought, oh fuck, we've only just got him, so I've got to kill him now. Like, I'll kill him, I don't care. And then he just snaps out of it, he's fine. A little bit of a nosebleed, but he's alright. Wipes it off like a cool dude, and yeah, we just forgive him. We don't talk about it. If we don't think about it, it didn't happen, okay? Now we find Kidman, or Nicole, in a little trap, surrounded by people. For some reason, Joseph just gets pushed over. Joseph has bad luck as well. His luck's just as good as mine. So this section is pretty tricky. There's a lot of enemies, and they do just keep coming and coming and coming, and they don't stop coming, and hit the ground running. There's a bit of ammo, but like I see the magnum that are there missed by a good way from the head. So yeah, I spent a lot of time just putting them into like groups to save as much ammo as I could. Like shotgun is good if you can just like group them together a little bit. So these two here, just line that, boom, doesn't kill him. Joseph goes down, and Joseph goes down a lot. At least he doesn't take too long to bring back up. And yeah, it was kind of like trying to save ammo. Kill him as efficiently as possible, but it's annoying when you get the headshots that don't do nothing. That time missed twice. Save Joseph again, and like I said, they just keep coming. There's probably a good 20 enemies, and probably like 4 or 5 at a time, if not more. Once again, start swinging at him. Joseph blows that dude away. Kidman's slowly drowning here. And once again, another 4. These enemies with masks are probably the biggest pain. You can't headshot him unless you get him in the back of the head, and you don't really do much damage if you just hit him like with a normal shot. So I was wasting all my agony crossbow bolts like poison, flame, explosive. Now we've got to make our way through to save Kidman. After all that, she's only got up to her feet apparently. Make our way through the back way. Kill just the stragglers pretty much. 1 tap, 2 tap. Oh wait, 3 taps to the head. Boom. Brain juice everywhere. Make our way up the stairs, and I think we just turn it off. Did we? I don't know if I found the code or I just spun it. I've probably found the code, but I don't think it takes too long to actually guess. And then, once again, you save them and they just disappear. You just don't get to spend no time with them. I just want to build a relationship here. And they just take them away from me every time. So we follow them down the hole, and kill, once again, like 4 or 5. When you're with them, there's quite a few enemies, and they don't Joseph down. Kidman doesn't get a health bar, so I don't think she really helps. So we meet up again, the group's back together and gone. Once again, dragged into some blood, and we're on our own again. Make our way through this little section. The woman's back. Sketched me out, I was like, what is that? I was like, oh right, I'd run. Nope, you cannot run. So I ran back. Notice says you could light that oil on fire, and she does hate fire, so boom, catch her just on fire. She caught me a little bit, didn't quite kill me, but we caught on fire. Wait for that, and there you go. She opens it up. Now we move on to this little room, and she's here again. So I spent a long while, trying to kill her. There's some torches, there's some barrels that you can use to catch her on fire. She will die, but it does take a while, and normal bullets just don't do nothing. I found this little furnace area. I was like, oh, I'll wait for it. Boom, and she teleports. So she just fucks my theory up there, and so I'm like back down there again. She knocks me down that time, helps me out. Boom, see you later, bitch. Trap her in the little furnace, and she burns. Burns, baby, burns. Once again, she literally the only thing that does damage is fire, and then she's back. So I'm like, oh, so I'm screwed. I can't use that thing again. The switch is down now. That's it. Never again. So So, but I didn't realise that and crawled down the ladder sideways. So I was looking, I was like, oh, okay. So maybe I've got to do it the old-fashioned way. Bit of like fisticuffs. Found another torch, went back down and checked again because I thought, oh, time limit maybe. And it's not. It literally, you use it once. Like once hits her and that's it. So I'm kind of like walking around, trying to bait her a little bit. And I think we do, yep, there we go. Jump down, try it again, and it's still not working. So this is a time I kind of like click in my head that, alright, it's not going to work. Try using the barrel, she kicks it down at me. I was like, okay. I did get it off, but I don't think it does any damage to her. Or maybe it catches her a little bit. I thought, alright, but she always spawns at the top of the stairs. Like, comes back up there. So once again, loop back round. I'm just hoping here, I'm just like looking for anything, any little thing. Found the torch again. Wait for her to like kind of attack me, but not really. Light her fire one more time. So I think it's 3 times you think caught on fire. And I think that's it. I put some shots in just to make sure. Nope, it's not it. So now I'm panicking. I'm like, right, I've used everything I had at my disposal, except these bodies. Light that up. Did kind of work, I think, but not really. And I think we'd make some. Yeah, we made some flame bolts. Yeah, there we go. Made some flame bolts. Make sure to stay away from her because they will catch you on fire, and they will kill you. So flame bolts help. We killed her finally, and then I see that. I'm like, oh. I was fuming. I was like, I spent all that time running around in a circle, and there's that room there, and I missed it. And I was, yeah, I wasn't happy. To open these doors, there's a little corridor to cut that out. Then we kind of learn more about Ruvik and what's actually going on. I think that's Leslie in the bathtub. It's just a bit of backstory and the reason why everyone's doing what they're doing. Then we have our little Matrix moment. There's all these people. I threw a grenade, they grabbed me, and I was like, if I'm going down, I'm taking you all down, or just killing myself with my grenade. A lot of the times I do just die instantly. I do take a lot of unnecessary damage. Here we're just using a shotgun to get a lot of them. Pull out their Matrix things, make them dead. Best way to do it, isn't it? Just pull it out. But yeah, damage, I just take unnecessary damage. Mainly because I'm trying to save ammo a lot of the time. Here, like, I kicked him. I should have just grabbed it, but I kicked him. So I wasted an extra shotgun shell. Eventually we did pull it out and move on to the next bit, which is like a little flashback. And then this is chapter 5? 4? I can't remember. I think it's 5. This bit is kind of difficult. You can see we're back with Joseph now. Getting chased. I just come through there, but there's no one there, but now they are. One thing you need to learn about Joseph is that he's a master at opening doors, apparently. Here we literally just boom, 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 taking heads, catching checks, using it to my best of my ability. Just trying to save time from catching myself on fire, assassinated, just wasting all my ammo pretty much. They just don't stop coming. Finally, he gets that door open, and we have to do it again. So I did die here a few times. I think this is my actual run where I survived. Caught myself on fire, get grabbed, but the fire spread and saved my life. Look at my health, I'm literally on a sliver there. Get the crossbow again, blow myself up, shotty, freeze bolts. I'm literally throwing the kitchen sink at him. I'm battering him. He said it's open. I'm like, fucking get out of the way, Joseph, get out of the way. Save Joseph with a blinding bolt and just run. Clear that section. It took me quite a while, and I actually had to do this bit here the next stream. So I wasn't really fully with it. I did a little bit of it, got stuck, ran out of time, so we moved on to the next stream, and now I've taken heads here. Learn that you have to take out these people with the cannon things, snipe them, every time. Took a while this bit. I think I was getting a bit annoyed just having to keep repeating it, because the checkpoints aren't that good. You do get kind of screwed over with it. Got the triple light there though, ooh, nasty with it. Snipe this dude, and guess who's back? The chainsaw boy. So the Agni crossbow is probably one of your best friends in this. I mainly use the explosive bolts and freeze bolts and electric bolt. I use all of them, to be honest. Probably best to focus on that, upgrading that. And the shotty. Or to be fair, you get more ammo for the Magnum or pistol. But the shotty seems amazing. I love it. It is satisfying to blow people's heads off. It just is. It was a good game when you like, punch people's heads off, shoot them in the head and they blow up. But the chainsaw dude does take a lot. You just kind of have to circle. I'm guessing most people played COD Zombies. Just work on that, really. So we beat him, end up going through up to a lift, head up to the bridge here. I thought something fun was going to happen with that body in the bag, nothing did. We see a dude get guillotined, just whoop, off with his head. Joseph, for some reason, just being an idiot, man. He gets so annoying. Like, there's so many traps that he just, yeah. He just carries on with his life. Just don't give a fuck, does he? He ends up getting caught here. They just drag him up to the good old guillotine. He's going to lose his head. But not if I have my way. But yeah, some people, it's annoying when they just do stupid things, like why? So here we get the old sniper back out, take one head, reload, and boop, take the other head. Easy as that. Joseph knocks a bridge down for us, and then just gets all weird. We just saved his life, and then he's like, oh, I'm going to kill myself. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to kill myself now. It's like, I wasted all those bullets on him. And like, get the fuck out of it, Joseph. Give me my gun back, bitch.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? And then, once again, just piles and piles of enemies. This bit was kind of tricky because there's people that are throwing dynamite and they've got the masks that you can't kill if you headshot them. So I died once here. I kind of get panicky, just swinging into people. This is where I had to wrap the stream up. It was this bit, and I was kind of getting like, you know, when you're trying to do something quickly but you always fuck it up. Got to those situations. Like a couple on fire there. It's all about attrition. You do kind of run out of ammo, so a lot of times I'm just trying to hit them. I got blown up there by them. Whip out, I think I had 1 health syringe left. Then I got him, blow myself up again. I think I'll whip out a sniper, take one of them. Oh, crossbow one, snipe the other. And look at that, I'm just like, have no ammo. Make some harpoons, just in case. And Joseph finally gets to get open and we move on. Boop, get out of here, people. Pub's closed. So this section coming up is literally just a looting section. Mainly to get you prepared for what happens next. Which is, Joseph ends up on a little ledge. He has a little bit of a meltdown again, typical. We see Kidman with Jesse. Not Jesse, Leslie. He gets a sniper. We move on to this little bit here. And this is what I'm saying. You should probably always burn bodies that you find on the floor. If you haven't killed them. Here, I could have burned a few, but before this section moved on. And I didn't. And I was trying to burn that one on the floor. They wouldn't let me, so I had to use quite a lot of ammo. We go for the door that he's opened before. And we meet the biggest person you've ever seen. He'd one-tapped him. And guess what? There's 2 of these. We shoot a couple bolts into him. I think we used harpoon and then the explosive one. Dodge this one. Whoop! And then he fucks me up. Knocks me through. And I'm like, okay. Shoot another bolt and we run. I'm like, he shouldn't be able to fit through this little gap. He can fit through. Oh, he kind of gets stuck, but he does fit through the gap. Get through easy headshots on him. And he just comes through swinging. And then he calls a backup. His brother comes along and like grabs me instantly by the face, lifts me up. Lucky Joseph's there to save me. Gets a cheap shot on him. And I'm just like, oh shit, take a batter in him. He's dead again. He was a blinded bolt, which doesn't really blind him. He's swinging. I think we kill him. Yeah, 1 shot there, kill him in the head. And this one, he's pissed. We run through, heal up, get some full health. And I'm like, where is he? And he's stuck. So I'm like, I'll take it. I don't care. Take some cheap shots at him. He goes down, give him a few hits. I'm like, alright, still happy. And he's like, oh shit, I zoom in and he just runs straight through me. I'm like, oh shit, man. I do run back through because I'm like, he got stuck through once. So he's going to get stuck again, more than likely. Miss a sniper shot. Hit this one. I think 1 more and... Yep. Yeah, he's dead now. So not too difficult. It's probably best not to run through if you can. Do as much damage to one as the other. And then we've got this little puzzle, which I didn't understand the puzzle, not gonna lie. I literally just played around with the levers, pulled one up, walked through a little bit, found the gates, spikes like closed on me here. Yeah, I was like, oh, dodged it. Finally, I put a different one, pulled this one down. Once again, just go slow here, like walk in, activate it, I don't actually understand how I beat it. Just I did it and it worked. I was like, oh okay, run through elevator, up the elevator, and we find this big old dog. Everything's big around here. Must be Texas. So if you didn't think we were going to fight it, obviously we're going to fight it. Joseph loses his glasses, so Joseph's down now, and it's just me versus this dog thing. Once again, not a horrible boss really, and those glasses actually are kind of a big story in a minute, you'll see. So this one is pretty easy. He does kind of keep his distance. He will charge you every now and then, but it's not hard to dodge him. Just take some shots with your pistol. If you've got the ammo, maybe use your Agni crossbow. I used the pistol because I had more ammo for it, and when I do run out of ammo, I just use the crossbow. Get some good explosive shot there. It hits me, obviously, every time. Hit another one here, and he just shakes it off like it's nothing. So I whip up the bad boy shotgun. Once again, it's like a matador. Just dodge him, take some shots when you can, kind of circle, and then boom. There he is. Oh, one more for luck, and he's down. That's that done. We go pick Joseph up, drag him with us through to a gate, and there's just a big enough hole for us to fit through. And here we find out I need my glasses. It's like, really, dude? And the dog's back up. I'm like, great. Taking the piss here. Can't just live without him. So we go back through, and he just decides to distract it. I'm going to pick up ammo. Like, I'm looking for the ammo. Grab his glass, walk through it. It's not difficult. You didn't even run into him. And that is going to be it for the first few hours of The Evil Within. I think we got up to chapter 6 or 7. I think this is chapter 6, so we've done that. And yeah, I have got the rest of the footage if you would like me to go through it as well like this. I do not mind doing it. I appreciate anyone that's watched the whole video. Leave a comment, maybe a like, subscribe, and I'll be back with more. Thank you. Goodbye.